Time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. Today we've got a contest out of the American League East between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to... Here's Mookie Betts. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's the first pitch to him. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Rafael Devers the next to bat. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's just 2 for 12. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gardner going back at the track, the wall, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And striding forward, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Popped up. Happ has a play. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And that's the second out of the inning.
The left fielder.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's got 2 hits in 18 at-bats. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Here it comes, 1-0. A ball and a strike now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
The 1-2 had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Runners off for second. He got him. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
DJ.
Line towards center field.
LeMahieu.
Bradley is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. He's really struggled. 0 for 10. In there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone! Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gary.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. 1 out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is Benintendi. Gone! They've tied the game on back-to-back home runs. Settling in now, Didi Gregorius.
Didi
A
Gregorius.
swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley is there, 2 gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. He's got a 3-for-7 line. He also has 1 home run. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Popped him up. Vasquez is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Hit to third. Urshela comes up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Brock Holt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Outside in a full count, 3-2. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Here's Jackie Bradley now. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's got 3 base hits in 20 at-bats. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Holt, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Mookie Betts, a reigning batting champion in the American League. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the 2nd inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. LeMahieu will put this one. Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela. Here comes the first pitch.
The third baseman.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. At the plate, Mike Tauchman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Benintendi in pursuit, and they can't run it down. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. In the bullpen area, he squeezes it to record the out. Here's Cameron Maybin now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. A bouncer to the left side. Digging in now for the Yankees, Brett Gardner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Urshela at second. Maben at first. One gone. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the runner is in from second. Maben blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he's back into second here safely. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. LeMahieu absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Rafael Devers will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Fouled off. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And that misses for ball 1. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. From the belt, the pitch. Might have swung at ball 4 there. It's 3-1.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in, Andrew Benintendi, a base hit in his first trip. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Devers at second with 2 down. Chases out of his own. So digging in now, Aaron Judge. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A bouncer up the middle. Holt has it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gary Sanchez. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Devers fields it cleanly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman. And digging in, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The first pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0. 2-0 count. The pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Sanchez gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Vasquez is retired. 2 down now. Stepping in. First pitch on its way. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it. And that's the first strike. This one's flared out toward left. Maben moving in. And it drops down in front of him, a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Long throw to third. But he is in there with a triple. So striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right.
A swing and a miss. That stepping up now, Torres. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. The second base swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, beautiful dive. It's in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
The third baseman, Gio.
Lifted in the air out to right. Betts back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. In now is the Yankees DH, Mike Tauchman. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gardner's after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Another try at 2-2. Ripped down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2 and 2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Gardner. He gets there to make the play, and digging in for his second at bat, Cameron Maybin, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Holt is there. One pitch, one out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Holt takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Around first, digging for 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to looking back. And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the fifth. This is popped up. Bogarts over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Takes this the other way to right. Judge is there, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Line, but speared on a hop. And he'll step on first himself for the out. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 1-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he'll get there in plenty of. In now, Didi Gregorius. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Pitch on the way. On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Stepping in, Torres. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point.
Second baseman.
Skied into very shallow right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. On the ground to third. And he is in there. shot. Mark Tuchman. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner will score from second. The relay. And he's in there with a two-run triple. So striding forward now, Cameron Maven. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Brett Gardner now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. 3 runs already home here. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2. 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing them a 4th.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Christian Vasquez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Vasquez.
Chris Owings is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 36, Chris Owings.
This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man, Brock Holt. First delivery to him on the way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in to try it again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He struck out sweet. Tommy Canely comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. High in the air down the right field line. Judge sprinting after it. And he makes the catch in the corner. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll try to get back. Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. He doubled his last time through.
First baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's gone as they add still another. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
99, Aaron Judge.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Another 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Down the third baseline. Devers has it. Holt for 1. On to Moreland, and it's a double play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius. He singled his last time up. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Striding in for Boston, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The right fielder.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Into the box, Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. A lot. The movement that time, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The batter, number 2.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1. His career numbers against this pitcher, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Line drive to left. Maben is there. Ready for another chance. Torres. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hector Velasquez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Now batting, Gio Urshela. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Striding forward now is the DH, Mike Tauchman. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last debut. The throw short hops him at first, and now 2 men are aboard. Riding into the box, Cameron Maben. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. Standing in, Brett Gardner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He pulls this one into right, and that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner will score from second. And he's in safely to third as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Now batting.
Striding in, DJ LeMahieu. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Marcus Walden comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting.
Standing in, Aaron Judge. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will get there to make the running play. To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Popped straight up. Canely is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready now, Mitch Moreland. His prior history versus this arm. He's got a 3-for-5 line. The 1-0 home. Grounded fouled off to the right side. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Our final line score this